Facebook today announced messages. Not just messages, which is not email. They were very clear to point out. What it is a combination of email, texting, chat, and of course Facebook messaging. And it's kind of this unified view of all your friends and all your messages, which rides, of course, on top of Facebook. It's not email. What is it?
It's a simple messaging system that combines all the places that we're having conversations into one conversation thread. So whether that be text message or whether it be email or whether it be on Facebook, it's all going to come together into one conversation.
Why is this so important? And let's just start off like, what am I going to be able to do via Facebook messaging that I haven't been able to do with my other modes of communication, whether that be SMS, chat, you name it.
Today, really, people's conversations and communications are fragmented across lots of different devices and technologies. So if we're talking on email, I can't take that with me to SMS.
Right.
And if I want to reach out to my cousin Danny, who's a high schooler, it's got to be on SMS, right? Like, it's the only way the kid knows.
Right.
So I'm having to keep track of where to send people messages. This new product really enables people to go to one place and share however they want to share. If you want to share over email and I want to receive it on chat, no problem. You want to send a text message and I want to get it on Facebook, that'll work too.
Now, so you guys are going to roll this out slowly, as you say, and I will be able to get an FB.com,
Facebook.com.
Facebook.com, email address. Why do I want that, and what will that enable?
I think there's a lot of people out there who share over email, and that's how they like to share with people, and they should be able to do that. And so for those users who are on Facebook and prefer to use Facebook, but want to connect with somebody who's not on Facebook or who just prefers email, they'll be able to do that if they get an @facebook.com email address, which is totally optional. If they don't want to get one, it'll work just fine without it.
So yeah, I can use Yahoo, I can use Gmail, I can use
Absolutely.
Hotmail, whatever I want, and that email will come into my Facebook account. Now, let's talk about mobile, because I think this is going to be huge for mobile. So I'm going to have on my phone, right now you guys have an app up and ready to go for the iPhone.
That's
correct?
right.
So that iPhone app will be live today.
That's right.
How is that experience going to be sort of as useful as I think it is on your handset?
One of the things that's great about this product is it makes it feel like you're in a conversation, and the conversation doesn't end when you leave your computer. So
Right.
You kind of imagine I'm chatting, and I have to leave my desk. I have to BRB or GTG, like I have to go. Be right back, yeah. But now the conversation doesn't have to end. Now I walk away from the computer, I take out my phone, and I carry on just like I was still there chatting with them on my computer.
Okay, so we've got privacy settings. I can toggle it to these messages can be received and go out to everyone, to just my friends, to friends of friends.
By default, we're using social design on the inbox, so by default, all you're going to see are messages from your friends and their friends. Mm-hmm. And if you want to make it control it even further, you can actually have it so that it bounces messages coming from anyone who's not even a friend of yours.
Right.
So you have a lot of control over what gets delivered, which is actually a much better way of controlling access to your attention than trying to protect who gets your email address.
So it rolls out over the next couple of months. You're going to be able to use it on your handset. iPhone app launches today. Others will follow soon, we hope. And I think, especially on your handset, this is going to be huge. Certainly, Facebook spent a lot of time on it. 15 months, 15 engineers. So they've got a lot of weight and a lot of energy behind this thing. Who wins? Facebook, clearly, as they extend the time and the reach of everything you do online and even in your pocket. Facebook's going to be there. Who loses? It's going to be companies like Meebo, which is an integrated messaging company, and probably in the long run, email, as we turn to it less and less and go to these other modes of communication.